So today I'm going to be planting anemones. It's my first time, and these have been soaked. I soaked these for about 2 hours. Some people say more or whatever, but I'm just going in between and soaking for 2 hours. That should be enough. Some people don't even soak them, but this is what they look like. This is called anemone, the bride. It's quite knobbly. It's a knobbly thing. Yeah, so I don't know which side is up or which side is down, but apparently it doesn't matter really. They say the flattest side should be down. I don't see any flat side here. So anyway, so this is called the bride. We got it from Farmer Gracie. And this is another one. This one is called pastel mix. This is quite different. It's smaller. And then there's also this one as well, which is called albino. And I have one more which is called red and white, full star red and white. So I'm gonna go ahead and start these up. I'm not gonna plant them directly, I just don't have time to do that today. Besides, the fox has been digging in my garden and I don't want to plant these and they go dig it up. So I'm going to plant them first in trays and then see which ones are growing and then transplant those. So yeah. Okay, so I am all set up. I've come outside to do it, and I have my labels over here because I'm going to put them in trays. These are the ones I'm going to plant, and I'm going to use some coir I had left over and some vermiculite, and I'm going to be doing it in these trays. So yeah, let's get started. As I said, it's my first time. I've been watching other people on YouTube do it. So I got my spade. I'm gonna add some coir. This is some I had left over from the summer planting, and I'm just making good use of it at the moment. It's quite handy, but I do find I used to mix it in my compost to fill up the compost, but then I found in the summer it gets really dry. So on my planting pots, I wouldn't be putting them in there, maybe a little for a bit of free drainage depending on what I'm planting, but I'm not going to put a lot because it does get super dry. You know, I was putting it because it was lightweight. I'm like, oh, this is a good filler, it's lightweight, but yeah, it's not the best of things to do, because if you don't know, I do container gardening for the space that I have. Oh, the sun has come out, that's nice, and I think there should be enough. This should be enough to sprout them. I don't have a lot anyway. I'll mix in some of the vermiculite. Pour some in. I think that should do. Oh, these I got from Wilco. The heavy duty ones, very nice, and it's flexible. With the gardening gloves, sometimes doing work like this is hard because it's not flexible, but this one is. I'm just gonna mix that in a little bit. I have my little tools. I bought something off Amazon early in the summer and they sent me these little things. There's 3 of them in the packet, which is quite nice. It's a nice gift. I've really used it surprisingly all summer. I've used it quite a lot actually. So I'm just gonna mix this in. I think that should do. Got it nicely mixed in. This should be fun. Okay, I'm gonna start with these ones. the bride, because they are the ones that sell out. So yeah, I think I bought, how many did I buy? I can't even remember. From Farmer JC. Ooh, the sun is out. Nice. So how do we do this? I think you just put them in within the soil. I think I'm just gonna layer them like so, because I'm gonna be sort of more for pre-sprout, you know, so I can pack them close together. They're not gonna be growing in these trays, of course, just to get them pre-sprouted, because the foxes have been digging in the garden and I want them to go and dig this up. I think they think I've because I have some empty containers are filled with compost. They think I've put something in it. They've been digging them out to find what's. Oh no, I've woken this off. Oh no, I hope it's. Yeah, I broke this bit off. Look, I hope it still works. I have to be very careful now. Because they're soaked for a bit, they're quite easy to break, I guess. Want them a bit closer. Oh, that one. It does take quite a lot of space, actually. Gonna try and move them a bit tighter, get it packed tighter together, because I want space to add in the other ones. Okay, so hopefully that should do. And so this is the bride, I know, and this one is 10. Got 10 of these. It's the pastel mix, Galilee pastel mix. I'm just gonna put them as close together as I can. What's the albino? Yep, should be this one. I don't have really much space on that one. Where's we find? So I'm gonna cover this up with a little bit more coir, and yeah. So I think this should be fine. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna cover it with some black cloth. So there we go. I'm gonna go put this in a dark place and see what happens to it. So remember we planted some anemones 2 weeks ago. We pre-sprouted them. So I've just gone and taken it from where I left it, and we're going to open it and see what's happened in 2 weeks. So let's see. Oh wow, so they have pre-sprouted. I can see, I don't know what those, it's not mold, it's just, I don't know what it is. Things are growing, things growing. So anemones we sprouted, so I'm gonna go plant these in their pots now, and then cover them for the winter. Well, it's not yet winter, but let them grow a bit, and I'll have to find some sort of a cover for them.